that I've ever made in my life. And you know what, you guys? I know what you're thinking right now. There's that voice in the back of your head that says, what if I may not be good at this? What if I don't succeed at this? But you know what closed it for me, guys, is what happens if I pass this opportunity up and about, a month goes by, 2 months go by, and I look back and I think, well, what if I might have been good at that? What if I would have succeeded at that? And that is what made me do it. And look at me now. I'm now my own boss, living my life on my own terms every single day. This has been the best decision of my life. And you guys really need to take advantage of this opportunity and get on this. I'm one of the coaches for our team. And, when I receive messages saying, thank you, Kellen, thank you so much for helping me out. Thank you so much for helping me do this. It means more than money. Okay. The money, like everybody's been saying, the money's great. But once you're making an abundance of money, it does not matter anymore. It's more about helping the newest person come into the system and just crush their dreams. Okay, guys? So, keep on listening to these testimonials. Click that button. Get into this team. It's going to be the best decision of your life. I guarantee you. All right. So, who am I passing this off to, you guys? Angela?
Thank you for being your boss. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you.
Problem. You're a rock star, Ange.
Thanks, brother. You too. You came in and crushed it. Those results are not typical, and it's because you aren't typical, and nobody here is. So step up, make moves, do whatever it takes. Love it. Thanks, boss. So next we got Brandon Odom here. Brandon, where were you when you got started? And if you could share with us where you are now, that'd be awesome,
brother. Yeah, Angela, thanks. So you guys see me? Is it on me? Okay, cool. So, so I have a military background. I got out of the Army in 2014, graduated West Point in 2007, commissioned officer, went to Iraq and Afghanistan. So that was basically my professional background. I never had any kind of business, IT, marketing, online, offline, any kind of experience like that. But I decided to get out of the Army and become a full-time entrepreneur. All I knew is I had the goal in mind. Probably the same reason you're on this workshop tonight. You have a goal in mind as far as creating a lifestyle that you want, either, the income, the time freedom, whatever. And, I had that idea in mind. I just didn't know how to get there. So I tried all kinds of stuff. I tried offline, network marketing, spent a lot of money, a lot of time, didn't make much with that. I got into investing into an advertising company, actually lost $78,000. I got scammed out of $78,000 in a company. Still in a lawsuit trying to recover some of that. But fortunately, I've actually recovered all those losses and more through this opportunity here, just in the last, 6 months alone. So, it's after that point, I got started online, got plugged in with the right mentors. And, like I said, I've had, very nice, consistent, comfortable incomes ever since I've gotten started with this. And I've also had the privilege of coaching brand new people sitting on the same panel here, or people that have watched this webinar over the last few months, plugged in with our system, gone through the training, started making money online, and have actually created the incomes to where they can actually fire their bosses and walk away from their jobs. And we've had dozens of people able to do that, just that I've talked to personally, throughout this community here. So, I just really recommend you guys, do whatever it takes to plug in, push the orange button, click to join, and, and you'll be on your way to success in designing the lifestyle that you guys want,
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Brandon, for sharing that. So you guys can see that there's all kinds of people from all different kinds of circumstances getting started here and getting results, right? So that can be you too. So we've got some more people to come out and share here. Anton, whenever you're ready, boss, just turn your camera on and I'll pop you out here. And if you could just share, where you were when you got started and where you are now, that would provide a lot of value to everyone who's watching right now.
What is going on, my beautiful world? So about for the past 10, 11 months, I tried to start an online business. I've been living on my mom's couch, and it was so hard. I wanted to start income online. I wanted this freedom lifestyle. I saw all these people doing it, and I wanted it so bad. And I went into debt, and I joined masterminds, and I tried to sell info products. I tried all these things all over the internet, and I just could not figure it out. It was so hard. You had to learn email copy, sales letters that you had to build out. You had to learn all these different components, and it was overwhelming. I went into debt. I ran up credit cards. I had to borrow money from my mom. I had to do all these things that were very uncomfortable, and things just got very frustrating, and life just became very difficult. And it wasn't until I came across this system to where my entire life has completely changed. I now have a full-time income online. My mom now, like, she texts me every day. Like, I wish I had my phone close to me. I could show you the text, literally, where she texts me every day when she's at work. And she's like, how many checks did you get today? And how well are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And she's so excited for what I've been able to do with this system. And it's been able to give me freedom. I'm paying off debt literally every week. And it's amazing. It's changed everything for me. And the beautiful thing is that the newest people are plugging in and having success with this system. That's the beautiful thing about it. So thank you.
Thank you, Anton. That's awesome. And that really is the most beautiful thing, that we're actually changing lives here. This is what's caused leaders from other communities and other things that they were doing to drop what they're doing and come out and share. So thank you so much for that, man. Next up, we got Ernesto Sotomayor in the house. Ernesto, whenever you're ready, just come out, share where you were when you got started and where you are now, brother.
First and foremost, I just want to say that I am super pumped to be here, guys. Like, this is honestly a dream come true, to be able to be out here, to be able to share my story, guys. Seriously, so thank you for the opportunity. Guys, I don't know, let's think about it. I mean, 5 months ago, I was right where you are right now. I was wondering, is this real? Is this the opportunity that can potentially change my life? Is it too good to be true? Because you hear all these people, you hear all these testimonies, and right now you're probably thinking, man, these guys are hyping it up. But inside of you, your intuition, right? Your first voice is telling you, go for it. This is the opportunity that you're looking for. Guys, seriously, 5 months ago, I was running a full-time daycare center with my wife. I had just moved to Arizona. I'm originally from New England, Boston boy, go Pats, by the way. And listen, guys, I was trying to figure something out. You know, me and my wife, we knew that we wanted to work for ourselves. We wanted to be our own bosses, but we just did not know how. We thought, you know, brick and mortar businesses was the way to go. So that's what we were trying to pursue, trying to make that happen, guys. And it was really stressful. 10, 15, 20 kids running around. Here in Arizona, you get paid like $40 a day per child. So it was just really, really stressful, guys. And it wasn't until I was aimlessly scrolling through my newsfeed where I saw Angela's video. And the second she began to speak, I knew that she was just pouring out authenticity, and it was just so real. I just knew I had to make a decision right then and there. So what did I do? I joined the team. And guys, I plugged into a system that doesn't have the things that you guys are literally plugging into. We had what we call the duct tape system, guys. We were able to generate over, I don't know, lots of money, guys. And we were still able to do big things. Guys, if you don't click this orange button right now, essentially what you're doing is you're delaying your dreams, guys. I want you to go in and click that orange button right now, because the system that you guys have access to is oh my God, it's just mind blowing. It's so much better than anything I had. And guys, I've been able to literally change my life with the old system, and now I'm transitioning into the new, guys. Sky's actually, you know, your mind's the limit, guys. So listen, we're going to blow this thing out of the water. This is just the beginning. I'm super excited, as you can tell. I always am in front of the camera. Thank you guys for having me out. And seriously, I'm just going to go surf around, you know, and just mess with the system, guys, because it is crazy. Go ahead, you know, join that, you know, press that orange button and join. Do not hesitate. Seriously, guys. Procrastination, biggest killer of dreams, guys. Love you. Peace. Love, prosperity.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ness. Love you, brother. And we've got another awesome individual that I'm going to bring out here. Kayla, whenever you're ready, just turn on your video, and we'll ask you those quality questions so you can share and let people know that, yeah, females can do this too, if you haven't noticed already. Kayla, where were you when you got started, and where are you now?
I was literally just like all of you watching the webinar 3 months ago. Like I was sitting on the other side. It was crazy. I am from a dental background and I didn't want to be walking into the same office every single day for the rest of my life. I was told I was topped out at 24 years old, and that's just unfair. It's wrong, and I wanted a change, and so I signed on to this webinar, and I joined the community, and it was the best $99 I have ever spent on, let alone my future, but on friendships and relationships and personal growth. I have grown so much as a person and have built so many great relationships with so many wonderful people who are truly there to help you. And I have no internet experience. I have no technical background. I count teeth. I don't count accounts or numbers or anything like that. But if I can do it, believe me, I mean, you can do it too. I was able to quit my job in 90 days. I was able to fire my boss in 90 days and live the life that I want because of this community and the people in here that are here to help you and to help you grow. Nothing gets better than that. I mean, I've personally met most of these people and they have physically changed my life. I'm a happier person because now I know that my future is positive and I know where it's going, and just pay the $99 and it'll be the best $99 you've ever spent. Thanks, Angela.
Oh, thank you, Kayla. Thank you so much for that testimony. You're so real. You're so awesome. And you're doing amazing things. It's so awesome to see. I'm so stoked for you and your success. Awesome. So we're going to pull out another awesome individual that has plugged into this, and you're going to get to hear where they're coming from. So Devin, whenever you're ready, boss, come out and share, where you were when you got started and where you are now. We're going to provide them with as much value as possible here.
All right, sounds good. Can you hear me?
So Devin. Perfect.
Okay, awesome. So, hey everybody, my name's Devin Alexander, and before I got involved in
real quick, Devin,
I was actually an active duty soldier for 6 years, right?
Hey, Devin.
So, yeah, can you hear me?
Are we good now? I heard a bunch of feedback.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I think we're good, Matt. I think there was a video playing in the background somewhere else, but you're good. Continue on, Devin.
Okay. So I was an active duty soldier for 6 years, and I got out of the Army and I became an air traffic controller. And I came across this opportunity, and it was so inspiring that I immediately took action, right? So I got welcomed into the community. I was getting help from so many people, so much support. I went through all the training. I was taught every single thing that I needed to know. I got my business up and running. And I plugged in. Now I'm generating an income online, and I never even thought that this was possible, right? But it is possible, and it's only possible because I got a part of this community. So this has been one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my life. And if you're, living paycheck to paycheck, if you're dreading your job, if you love your job, but you want to find something to pour your heart and your energy into, and then you have that passion and that desire to succeed in life, then take action now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year, right now. Because I guarantee this will be one of the most life-changing experiences that has ever come your way. I guarantee it. So, thank you guys for having me out. And Angela, I appreciate you letting me get in on this.
Absolutely, Devin. Thank you so much for coming out and sharing, brother. So next up, we have Kimberly here, another awesome individual. So Kimberly, whenever you're ready, come on out and just let us know, where you were, when you got started, and where you are now. Uh-oh, I think we lost Kimberly for a second there. So give us just a moment, guys. Until Kimberly pops back on. Jane, if you want to take over for right now, I'll go grab someone else in the community to come out and pop out.
And I love it. Like, I love when I hear all the brand new people, Ernesto, Kayla, all you guys coming out, and Kayla, to quit your job in 90 days, like, how amazing that must feel. Like, it took me a lot longer than 90 days to quit my first job, but this is what's so powerful, is when you have the ability to leverage a system like this. It doesn't matter if you're in a dental background, if you're working a construction job, it doesn't matter where you're at. As long as you're willing to be coachable and trainable like Kayla is, you're able to go through and create results that most people don't even realize is possible. So Caleb, that was amazing. Ernesto, you killed it too as well. A lot of you guys, Anton, and we just have so many people, guys. Like we can keep going all day. We can go heck till